Hello and salutations and welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we made our way through the bottom of the well, talked to some Gibdos, traded some stuff. It was quite a bartering good time. We came out in Ikana Castle. Now you may be asking yourself why, if we ended the last episode inside of Ikana Castle, which is like in that general, well actually it's right there, in that general area, which actually I need to be down here. If you're wondering why we finished last episode there and started this episode here, well, there's a reason. I actually went back to town and bought a powder keg. Why? Well, you'll see. Just be patient, dang it. Jeez, what is with you guys? Yeah, just trust me on this. I'm using a little bit of foresight here. We're gonna need that powder keg. I cannot express that enough. You need a powder keg before even starting Ikana Castle. It's kind of annoying, but we'll talk about that more when we get there. So I mentioned this shortcut in the end of the last episode, but I went ahead and activated it now. This is the shortcut to get back inside Ikana Castle, so we don't have to go back through the freaking stupid bottom of the well thing. So yeah, there's a few things about Ikana Castle that I really love. It's actually the home of everybody's favorite Easter egg ever, and I'll show you what that is right now, actually. We walk in and see that there are a bunch of redeads. Obviously, we don't want to deal with them, so here's what we're gonna do. Make them dance! Yes, if you wear, I believe it's the Gibdo mask, Gara's mask, or Captain's hat, either one of those three, they'll all dance, and it's great. It's super great. And more importantly, you can kill them really easily and get a crap ton of rubies for everything. Remember last episode I mentioned that there's a place coming up that is the best place for grinding rubies? It is this room right here. It is amazing to grind rubies in. It really, really is. Definitely the easiest spot. So we're gonna go ahead and melt the ice off both of these eyeball cap switches things, whatever these things are. We aren't gonna go into the one on the right quite yet though. We need to go to the left one first, so let's do that. So this is another mini dungeon, like I said. It's not super annoying to get through anything. I do like this one better than the bottom of the well. I wish they weren't back to back. I will say that much. I really do wish they weren't back to back. But, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it, really. I will say, though, this one is definitely the more interesting of the two versus bottom of the well. I love the final boss of this mini dungeon. And everybody does, and everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about. But it is by far the greatest mini boss in this entire game. It really, really is. Alright, so we push the top of the ceiling back up, like good little boys, and then we hit the switch, which takes that down. But if we jump on top of that, I believe we die. So let's just go ahead and activate that, so we can actually jump down here and continue on our way. Yip, yip, hooray. Everybody lives happy. This is an annoying room. Just straight up, this is a really annoying room. In fact, I need to actually remember what the best way to get through this is. I know there's a Skulltula there and a Skulltula there we can take care of real quick, but I think we actually need to get over there first. So let's go ahead and transform into the Deku and fly our way on over here. Alright. Once that's done, we can take care of these Skulltulas, both of them pretty easily. And then activate the switch, which is going to open the door. And then we just have to jump our way over there. It's actually, you know, it's not near as bad as I thought it was. Well, I remember because there's an invisible platform right here. And I know that because I just played my practice file not too long ago. But it's kind of annoying if you don't know that, I guess. Because once you die, you have to do everything over again. Wow, we got through that way quicker than I thought. I really... Oh, crap, and we're jinxed. Once you're jinxed, you can't draw your sword. Thank you, info box. I just said that, but thanks anyways. I appreciate it. I really, really do. Once we make our way all the way through, we actually come out to the top here. What do you want, Tatl? A sense of thirst for blood. Yeah, there's a Garo there. We know. We don't need the hints. We know what we're doing. Frickin' Garos and all that other crap. I don't much care for you, alright? I really just don't. Alright, before we do anything up here, though, we need to get that piece of heart. It can be kind of an annoying piece of heart to get, but I think if we do everything right, we should be able to get it pretty easily. The main issue here is timing. Because if you saw whenever we hit that switch, all the flames went down. Well, that switch does wear off, and if we're Deku when it wears off, we immediately die. Oh god, hurry. There we go. Oh wow, we actually made that with a little bit more time than I expected. Cool! And with that, we get... a bit of high, collect a bit of the body, collect more than you'll have energy. Yeah, see, now we gotta climb all the way back up, though. So I'm gonna cut, and I'll see you guys in a moment. And we are back here on top of the ceiling, or about to be, rather. So it would have been way better if I actually did the stuff I was supposed to do first, and then got the piece of heart. I really don't know why I thought I was supposed to go in the other way. Vice versa. That was dumb. Don't do that. Do what I'm about to do here first, and then and only then go and get the heart piece. At least if you're trying to be efficient about it, which I usually am. But I failed this time, and that sucks. So I'm deeply sorry. I truly am. Okay. I'm getting a little bit too good at the fake whining kind of thing. And that is fake, I promise you. I don't whine that much. Just don't talk to anybody that knows me, alright? Nobody else needs to know my secrets. Alright, once we actually hit that switch, all we gotta do is come back in here. We already unfroze it and unlocked the door, so I don't have to do that again. And come in here. And now there's a nice little beam of light coming down. It's so lovely. That will not actually... Ow! I've been jinxed. I can't use my sword. But I unlocked that and found dancing redeads. You know what? A lot of stuff is happening right now. Very complicated things going on. I don't know if all of you understand it or not, but I mean, I don't understand it. Get out of there. This whole place is actually pretty good at No, let go of me. Stop draining my soul and life energy. I would appreciate it. No. Oh crap. Yeah, if you go too long without killing all three of these little bastards. Did I miss one? Yeah. You, come here. They all dead? There we go. This whole dungeon is actually pretty good about grinding rubies. You can hit max pretty easy, even when you have the biggest wallet. Mostly because of all the redeads, and you got all the, freaking dead hands. Not dead hands, God. Wall masters, floor masters, there we go. Oh, I couldn't remember the names of them. Yeah, you can grind rubies pretty dang easily from all this. Oh, yeah, it's this douchebag again. Luckily for us, we have bow and arrows, which makes things a little bit easier. I think we had bow and arrow last time we took on this guy, didn't we? Whatever. Point is, it's easier this time. Especially when you have the mini-map showing you exactly where he shows up. BAM! All you gotta do is stand in one spot and pretty much wait on him. It's not easy. I mean, not hard at all. Almost said not easy. I do think that this shows the progression of enemies a little bit in this game compared with, like, your items and everything. And I'm using fire arrows for a reason, because I do think they damage him more. I think. That may not be true. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. But, something Zelda games are usually pretty good at is just showing the progression of enemies versus the items you get, and just showing how they get There you go. No! Don't you shoot your fire and flames at me, sir! I would very much appreciate it if you did not that thing that I just said. And bloop! Yeah, not that hard. Although we did use a lot of magic, but we don't really need it anyways. We're actually pretty much at the end of the dungeon already. So, that was easy. Before we actually go to the end of the dungeon, though, because I am going to show this off, there's two things I want to put on and equip. And not the Gibdo mask, however. Get rid of that. We need the Bremen mask and the captain's hat. Other than that, I'm just going to go ahead and equip the fire. Ooh, we do actually need magic coming up. I was wrong. I don't know why I thought we did. Bloop. There we go. I always panic a little bit anytime I come near these guys and I don't actually have the mask on. Because, man, they freaky. Alright? They really just are. They're one of the freakier enemies in Zelda for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and kill you guys because I need the rubies. Stop with your jigging! I need your death money! There we go. We are almost at max capacity in rubies. Crap, that didn't have any magic in it. I was really hoping to get some magic before this final fight here. Oh, actually, yeah, we got a little bit of time left for the final fight. So we could fall down that hole if we're dumb, but let's not be dumb. This is the part I was talking about earlier. I went and got a powder keg. And this is why. Here, see? You always miss things like, dude, I saw it first. Take a look. The rocks are cracked here. Thanks, douchebag. I mean, I'm sorry, not to be mean or anything, but you're a douche. Talking about I didn't notice crap. I noticed everything just fine. I cannot express how annoying it is to get up here and realize that you don't have the thing you need to progress. So bring the powder keg. Normal bombs will not work. I have tried. You have to have a powder keg in order to do this. It's super annoying. At least I'm like 90% sure. I'm pretty sure I tried normal bombs during the stream, if I remember right. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, by all means. But I'm pretty sure you have to have friggin' what you call it, powder keg. There we go. My brain is dying on me. Good thing this is the last episode of this session. Every time, without fail, it makes me panic. And tuck my tail? I don't know. I was trying to think of a rhyme there, alright? I'm not much of a songwriter, to be perfectly honest with you. It is something I've always wanted to do, though. For sure. Alright, please be magic. Well, there's arrows. More arrows. Magic, magic, magic. There we go. That should be enough. We need magic and arrows in order to beat this boss, so I figured they'd have them somewhere before then. Alright, we'll take the mask off and then meet the best boss ever. Or at least it's pretty high up there on the list.
Oh, insolent one who has brought this unthinkable into a land as dark as Ikana.
Yes? What?
My servants have fallen namelessly before the light that guides you.
Well, that's unfortunate.
However,
Yeah.
the darkness in which my servants live is, after all, fleeting. You shall see with your own eyes.
I'd rather not.
Just what kind of thing true darkness really is.
That is incredibly creepy. Alright, so first things first, check this out. We'll, actually, I'll make sure we're gonna see it. First things first, we'll go ahead and take care of the lighting situation here. It's a little bit on the dark side. So let's, bam! Burn that curtain away. They all get freaked out, because, reasons. They don't like the light, is what they were trying to tell you earlier. This whole fight actually isn't all that hard, but it is extremely entertaining. Alright, so now that we have all the curtains burnt out and this nice and lit up, we can do what I've been wanting to do for a long time. This is by far one of my favorite things in this entire game. Put on their Bremen mask and march, and... That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing, and they will keep doing that, too. They will not attack you for as long as you're playing the song. It's so good. One other thing I want to show off. You put on the captain's mask and come talk to this dude.
Oh, Kita! Is it not Captain Kita?
No. No, it's not.
But you're so... tiny! I was nearly fooled by what you have done.
I love that they put that into the game. It serves no purpose, but they did it, and I love them for it. I really, really do. Alright, so now that's done, we can actually fight these guys for once. What we have to do is basically just lure them over here. Come on, get your butt over here. There we go. Once they're over here, we just gotta beat them a little bit until they're piles of bones. But then we have to actually shine light on them. If you don't shine light on them, they will... Are you really gonna turn your butt to me, dude? Probably not the best idea. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer so I can kill you. There you go. Good little bony bang. There we go. And woo! Yeah, if you don't shine light on them, it's kind of like the old school Staphlos where you had to blow them up after you beat them. Because they will come back and murderize you. It's quite annoying. And then we have this douchebag. So this one is a little bit harder because you can't just beat him until he dies and shine. Well, I mean, you can, technically, but it's a lot harder. Eventually, he's going to do a little special move where it takes his head off and it flies around the room, and it's really annoying. And dude, I really need you to get a little bit... Ow. I would like you to get closer to the light. Don't switch your freezing breath. Your poison breath, whatever it is. No, don't throw your freaking... Whenever he throws his head up, you actually can't attack his body, which is bad. Actually, I don't think you can really attack his head either. Stop. Stop it. No! Stop eating me! This is not going well. There we go. That's what I needed. Now, you can actually... There you go. Shine light on him if you time it right, but it can be kind of difficult. It does do damage, though, if I remember right. Come here! Stop staying away from the light. Well, actually, they're pretty close to the light, aren't you? Come on. No, stop with the frickin'... Stop it. Stop it. Why are you being so annoying? You were not this hard. Oh, really? Really, dude? With your stupid friggin' body thing? This fight was not that annoying last time I did it. Hurry up and go back on your body. No, no! Get off of me! Good lord, sir. No means no. I'm gonna shine light on you. There. You see? You light up your butt. Light up your butt. Light up your life. Light up your butt. Come on. You can't have that much damage left in you. This fight is actually pretty fun, though. This is one of the more fun fights in the entire game. Especially against him, particularly. The other two guys are, well, they're something, but they're not really difficult. And shine light on him, and he's dead, and we win, and everything is good in the land of death. Death and destruction and death. Did I already kill you? And you!
You're blocking me! Get out of the way! I can still get him!
Blocking you? The reason he beat us is because you were so feeble. Don't blame this on me.
What? Just try to say that again to my bony face.
Your bony face could lose some weight, man. Just be honest.
Feeble, 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 feeble.
Shut up already! Don't look at me. I was once called the best swordsman in all of Ikana.
It's hard to do that to read in that voice.
The greatest swordsman in all of Ikana, you feeble.
Evil! Yeah. Stop bickering, you two idiots.
I'm telling you to draw your sword.
How?
That's a good question, actually.
Will you stop? What fools!
Alright. I almost puked. That voice was killing me. It really was. Oh, God. I can feel vomit.
The kingdom being ruined and us left in this state. It is petty, or isn't it petty? Little battles like this have caused it.
Aw. They shrink away out of existence.
Believing in your friends and embracing that belief by forgiving failure. These feelings have vanished from our hearts. It all happened after somebody thrust open the doors of that stone tower. You who brings light in the darkness. I am the king of Ikana Kingdom. Igos du Ikana. The spell binding that has been cast upon us was broken by that light which you carry.
Kill.
To return true light to this land, you must seal the doors of Stone Tower where the winds of darkness blow through. But Stone Tower is an impenetrable stronghold. Hundreds of soldiers from my kingdom would not even be able to topple it. It is far too reckless for one to take on such a challenge. And so, I grant to you a soldier who has no heart, one who will not falter in the darkness. You shall remember this song.
One of the more haunting songs in the entire game, for sure, and also the last song in the game! No, seriously, this is the very last song we have to learn. That's it. That ought to show how close we are to actually ending the game. I don't know how many episodes are left, because we still have a lot of side quest stuff to do, but we're very, very close. We're definitely over halfway there, for sure. I'd say somewhere around like 70 to 80% done with the game. Maybe a little bit less than that. Maybe 60 to 70. It's coming up, is what I'm saying. Also, been drowned. I had to reference it. There it is. Go Google it, or not if you get scared easily. You learned the Elegy of Emptiness. Elegy, whatever. You think I should know that, being a music major and everything. It's a mystical song that allows you to shed a shell shaped in your current image. By playing the song while wearing masks to assume different forms, you'll be able to leave up to 4 empty shells, one for each form. And they're all creepy as hell. Super, super creepy.
The soldier who has no heart is your twin image. A shell of yourself that you will shed when your song commands it. On my kingdom, shine the light of justice.
Justice! Damn you, creepy son. Alright, so that's actually it for this episode. It was a doozy. Alright, so today's daily question. Last episode, I asked what you thought the next Zelda game was going to be like. And this time, I want to know what you think the future of Zelda is, or what the future of Zelda holds. Like, well, we already hit Max Ruby, there we go. I want you to tell me what you think the future of the Zelda series will be like, in terms of quality, setting, you know, different worlds, different characters, anything like that. A female Link, even. There's been rumors of that for a long time now. I want to know your opinions, so leave them in the comments, and we'll talk about them. Have a good old time. As always, like if you like, leave a comment, tell me what I did right, what I did wrong, subscribe if you want to see more, and please share with friends. I will see you guys next time in Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, where we start some more side quest stuff. It has to happen, alright? It has to. See you guys next time.